An award on top of the MVP.
I hate it, Kevin, and the reason I hate it is look at how competitive last season's MVP race was in the NBA. 3 guys equally capable of winning the award: Embiid, Giannis, and Nikola Jokic. All were worthy MVP candidates. I think to dilute a race of that caliber would be a mistake.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Leslie out there with Williams, and it's Barron in at the center filling out the middle. Williams gets the bucket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Steffen's good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Nobody near Parsons. From outside, off the mark. And it's Galloway with the ball. He'll bring it up for Rollo. There's a good screen. Here's Stevens. Offensive rebound, Samuels. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates really, really strong.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
To the middle. Here's Samuels. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Samuels got 6.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Barron kicks to Williams. Shoots from 8, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
At the line for the away team, Williams. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Williams. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Pollard. He had 15 points last outing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Holly shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Leslie passes to Barron. Now here's Williams. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Aldridge. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Pollard. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Count that bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Leslie. Dampier, he dishes to Williams. Misses the 3. Raleigh leading by 6. How about this one break they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
High post shot, and it's Raleigh with another.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
In the corner, Parsons with it. There's the triple. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Aldridge. Here's Pollard. 6 points for him. They set the pick. And it's Raleigh with another.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Williams looking over the floor. Dampier inside. Aldridge is there. Dampier, the pass to Barron. Fade away. He gets that one.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Pollard passes to Aldridge. Here's Pollard. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Pollard missing. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Leslie dishes to Williams. To the paint. Aldridge down low. It's against Dampier.
Yeah, easy call.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Raleigh.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
That's good from Aldridge. Both free throws good from Aldridge. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Here's Charles. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for him. First trip to the line for him here.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up. Shoot 2.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Raleigh leading by 5. Passes it to McKinney. Now here's Sanders. Inside, here's Solomon. Makes the most of the high percentage shot.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
They set the pick. Charles, Sanders covering. And it's Sanders with the foul. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
And Lewis has it in the corner. Here's Charles. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Lynch's shot is good.
Boy, not nearly tough enough inside on the defensive end. They made that all too easy for him.
There's the screen, and Lewis has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Raleigh leading by 7. Here is Lynch. Solomon passes to Lynch. He tries for 3. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Sims, the pass to Barron. 1:53 left to play in the first. Here's Charles. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And the pass to Aldridge. Here's Solomon, guarded by Marion. So timeout called here, the first for Raleigh.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide open, long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the 3.
We've got 1:28 left here in the opening quarter. Sanders passes to Solomon. Sanders trying to get open. Solomon with the bucket. And now it's an 11-point Raleigh lead.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
With 10 games left, let's see how the playoff race is shaping up out east. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away. And checking out Raleigh, they're looking to turn it around down at the bottom of the conference now.
And I think for Raleigh, they've been shockingly ineffective this season. I don't know if anyone thought they'd have this much of a struggle, but the chemistry's been horrible.
You hit it on the head. And they have a bunch of individual pieces that simply don't fit together. And it's led to a hugely disappointing season.
Lewis passes to Barron, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Aldridge, the pass to Solomon. Raleigh moving the ball around. They set the pick. Here's Sanders. Stolen away. Here's Sims. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Charles. Sanders covering. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Aldridge. And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for Raleigh. 11-point game.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
You know, that one's a tough one to take. You force the extra session, and then you have the heartbreak of not being able to get it done in the extra session. Brutal.
And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Raleigh holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Raleigh?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
So it's the visitors now. They trail by 11, and it's Marion in at the power forward position. Here's Dampier. Saw him with 10 points last game.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Pass to Steffens for the three. Parsons with the rebound. Steffens gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Parsons passes to Charles. Shot from 16, and that's good for 2. Evaluating recent attempts, Doris, to create super teams. They haven't quite worked out as planned, have they?
What we understand now is the game isn't played on paper. So many things go into winning. Chemistry, health, and if you risk your future trying to put together a super team with no consideration for what comes next, that can be problematic.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your leads.
And he gets it to go. He has 6.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Marion, got a piece of it. Here's Pollard. 10 points for him. Pass to Samuels. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And big men who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Passes it to Charles. He feeds it to Sims. A beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
The pass to Stevens.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Parsons. He's averaging 7 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Not his best production, and I expect him to break through and get back on track soon.
I think he's been pressing a little bit too much. He just needs to relax and let the game come to him.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Galloway. 12th in shooting percentage. And of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in block spurt.
And as you mentioned, one of the more efficient scorers in pro basketball. He challenges defenders with his bravado. And more often than not, he prevails. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Outside Williams. Kicks it out to Parsons. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Parsons got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
There's the pick. Here's Pollard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Holly shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Leslie dishes to Dampier. Pass to Marion. Drives to the hoop. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good for Marion. Lynch, he's checked in for Pollard. And Marion drops them both. Raleigh leading by 4. Here is Lynch. Over Dampier. And again, no good by Raleigh. Well, 50% from the floor. And Parsons kicks to Williams. Pass to Dampier. Picked off in midair. Galloway taking his time here. Lets it go from 11. Solomon with the bucket. Solomon's got 6.
You know, just what they were looking for right there. That's not a shot he's going to miss.
Now Williams. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Leslie offline with his 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Passes to Stevens. There's a screen. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Dampier. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Shot clock at 6. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Marion passes to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. No good that time. And it's Raleigh taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Steffens. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's Leslie. Outside Williams. And Williams slams it in.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Raleigh calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And let's take a second to recognize the rookies who have been doing a terrific job distributing the basketball this past month. Here's the pass to Lynch. And again, no good by Raleigh.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Lewis dishes to Williams.
Hey, yo, right here.
Raleigh with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Pass to Sanders. Here is Lynch. And here's Sanders. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Aldridge. Pass to Lynch. Puts up a 3. Barron grabs the board.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Lewis. Passes it to Barron. Out to the right wing. Over Sanders. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Outside Aldridge. 1:11 left now here in the second. Here's McKinney. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Leslie. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
The pass to Aldridge. Poke loose. Marion with the steal. 35 seconds left to play in the first half. Williams against Sanders. Holly with the rebound. Solomon's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Here is Lynch. One second left, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Holly on top, leading by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
Another year, another sensational rookie class. You look at this list. I think you can make a case for each one of them.
Yeah, it's not as easy as a decision as it was my rookie year.
Hey, yo, their offense has been clicking. They're making the right reads, and they're making the most of their opportunities.
I like their aggressiveness, not just taking what the defense gives them, they're taking what they want.
That's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. They've got Pollard, and it's Samuels in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. Raleigh leading by 4. Going inside. Galloway, no good. Williams with the ball. Pass to Dampier. Fader on the way, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside Aldridge. Here's Pollard. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Takes a step back.
Away team foul. Green Bay. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Galloway, and some very quick points for him on that possession. And Raleigh leads by 4.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
They set the screen. Here's Charles. Takes it out to Parsons. From the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Parsons got 9.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Pollard. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. For the lead, 2 points. That one goes. He's got 8.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pollard passes to Samuels. Here's Pollard. Second chance effort. Shots good by Samuels.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Here's Dampier. And that one goes long. For Raleigh, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Stevens, the pass to Aldridge. Raleigh moving the ball around. Here's Pollard. He's got 14. Aldridge trying to break free. No good from 11 feet. Here's Sims. Raleigh with the rebound. Samuels got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Pollard. Kicks it to Aldridge. Here's Pollard. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Feeds to Samuels. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Are we making a switch here? McKinney's checked in. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Parsons for 3. Sanders checked in for Raleigh.
First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, Neil Sanders.
Raleigh leading by 3. Here's Pollard. The layup off target.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Pass to Barron. Had a hand on it. Now the pass to Sanders. Here's McKinney, covered by Parsons. Shoots. Shot's good by McKinney. McKinney's got 6.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Charles. They need this one. Good on the triple. He's got 9.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's Pollard. 14 points for him. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Dampier, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Pollard. Here's the screen. Goes up to the stripe. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And Raleigh leads by 4. I think it's leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Here's Charles. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Raleigh?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
There's the pick. Lynch passes to Solomon. Knocked away. Here is Lynch. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. With his first shot attempt, the shot's good. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Raleigh leading by 4. With some arc. Here's Solomon. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Solomon's got 8 points.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Charles, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. For Raleigh, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Pass to Lynch. Here's Solomon. 1:51 left in the third. Here's Sanders, and the shot is good. And it's an 8-point Raleigh lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Here's Barron, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Barron's got 4 points now in the quarter. Raleigh calls timeout. Raleigh making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Now here's Sanders. Passes it to Lynch. Here's Solomon. Guarded by Marion. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Solomon with the bucket. The visitors with the ball. 8-point game. Lewis a screen on Lynch. Here's Leslie. Lewis passes to Barron. Misses in close.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
At the elbow, it's Aldridge. And there's the pass to Sanders. The three. That one, no good. 43% from the floor. Here's Leslie. To the middle. Here's Barron. Banked in off the glass. Barron's got 6 in the quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Lynch. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so is Raleigh with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Williams is out there with Leslie, and it's Parsons in at the 3 spot. Baseline try. Steffens, good. So it's the visitors now, trailing here by 8. Now Williams. Here's Leslie. Oh, good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Stevens, the pass to Samuels. Outside Aldridge. To the inside. Samuels can't get it to go. And here's Parsons. Here's Dampier. The 10-footer finds the target.
And just solid play out of them that time.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Outside Aldridge. Pass to Stevens. Here's Pollard. He's guarded by Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Raleigh. Mark Pollard. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Are we making a switch here? Galloway's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Passes it to Charles. Second shot opportunity. Count that one, and the Raleigh lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Marion.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Pollard passes to Samuels. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And Raleigh leads by 8.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. The pass to Dampier. A 3-ball. They get the rebound. Raleigh leading by 8. Here's Stevens. Here's Samuels. Lays it up off the glass. Samuels got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Dampier inside. Aldridge is covering. Out to Marion. This one for three. Raleigh with the rebound. There's Galloway. Pass to Pollard. They set the pick. And he drives in.
Clearly a foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Raleigh. Mark Pollard. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Doris, the NBA keeps talking about the idea of an in-season tournament, taking a cue, I guess, from European soccer. Do you like that? Do you think it would work?
Well, the European soccer situation has the advantage of tradition and history. There's meaning behind it. Obviously, I'm open to a little drama in the middle of the NBA season. The challenge is convincing the players and their representation of the Players Association that this is something of value.
Here's Charles. Shot from 12. Dampier, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Stevens. Off target at the rim. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Sims dishes to Dampier. To end the drought. Steffens pulls it in. Steffens got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Pollard. Here's Steffens. Down low. Here's Samuels. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Parsons outside, and the pass to Sims. Kicks it to Dampier. Just 5 on the clock. No problems knocking that one down.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Raleigh calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Pollard. To the paint. Here's Samuels. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Here's Leslie. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And he knocks down the first one. And so Leslie nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Samuels. Raleigh moving the ball around. And he bangs it home with one hand.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Williams taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Williams drops them both. Raleigh leading by 12. Here's Pollard. Pass to Steffens.
Watch right.
To the middle. Here's Samuels. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Samuels got the lead up to 14 now for Raleigh. To the inside. Here's Barron. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Here's Pollard. He's guarded by Williams. Three-pointer. And it's Pollard missing. And Leslie kicks to Barron. 17-foot shot on the way. For Raleigh, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Samuels the pass to Pollard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And the first one drops. Good on both. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Barron. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
I see him.
Here's Pollard. He kicks to Samuels. Williams comes with the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Solomon passes to Pollard. Takes the 3. Drops in the tray. Pollard's got 13 points in the second half.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Raleigh.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
Sanders against Williams. There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Lynch. Off target from outside. Here's Leslie. Lynch defending. Count it.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Here is Lynch. Raleigh winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.